Hello everybody and welcome to a quick mod spotlight video. In this video, I want to be showing off interface tweaks. This is one of the most popular mods on the workshop and it's taking off quite rapidly. This is a mod that I kind of wish was actually formatted into the game in some way, but it does kind of come with a caveat, and this is the caveat that's going to stop me from using it. What it does is it changes all of the icons to have little images on them stating what the hotkeys are. So it gives you kind of a pretty swift and easy way of controlling the game with a keyboard, at least in a hotkey fashion. The problem with this is it doesn't update if you change your hotkeys. I'll show you what I mean, but also I'll show you why this mod might be really cool if you like using the default keyboard layout. So if you're using the default keyboard layout, as you can see, now I can just very quickly hit M, T, and then start designating. Or perhaps we could back out of that menu and go L, and then chop down trees. Maybe we really want to get into the burrows menu, and it's going to remind me to do that, and hit U. But if you want to rebind a whole bunch of keys, you're not going to be able to. But if you've found yourself enjoying the default control scheme, and maybe you've decided, man, I really would like to just play this game, but I want to remember the hotkeys and I don't want to have to mouse over these, I think that this is a really neat little tool. I would like to see something like this implemented into the main game, as one of the things that's always bothered me about the UI was the fact that the F key is held up all the way up there instead of just simply being on furniture. And same with the statue, you know, statue being a U and not having the and having to hover over that to remember that. It's made learning the hotkeys in this kind of a pain. Personally, I'm not going to use this mod, especially on stream. I'm going to just be playing with the vanilla and hope that Tarn does something to work this UI kind of, I think, halfway measure that he's got sitting here with the U holding up in the front. But if you yourself have started finding yourself playing with still with the default keys, but maybe you want the hotkeys to be a little bit clearer, I think that this is a really cool mod, and I think it's worth checking out. Like I said earlier, though, this is rapidly becoming one of the most popular mods on the workshop, as it does have 22,000 subscribers at the time of recording. So I do recommend checking this mod out, and I hope that something like this either gets worked into the game in a more full capacity, or alternatively gets highlighted to the point where Zach and Tarn and Bay12 realize that maybe this is something that the community would like them to work towards. Just something that can make the UI a little bit more clear, shall we say. I do think this is a really cool mod, and I could see a lot of people using it, and as they already are, I'm sure this video will simply boost it even more. Check this mod out. I think it's pretty damn cool, but do make sure that you check the disclaimer. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.